right now, you know, I got a really good job, but you know, you get to that point in your life where you find your calling, and I think my calling is to make people laugh. And when I review my life, for a long time, I've been doing it basically just without a microphone in a stand. So once I realized that was my calling, I basically say I'm gonna do it. So I took the big step, took the big leap. I've been doing it now for about 5 or 6 months. It's been awesome. You know, I like the good. It's the good and the bad. Sometimes in the comedy world, you're gonna have good nights, you're gonna have dry nights, and some nights you're gonna say, "Oh man, what am I doing?" But I love the comedy community because we're all open-minded, and we do. I mean, it's awesome to meet people that think as such as you do about the world, and that's kind of where I am right now, and I like doing it. The energy is all over the place. You know, you're all over the place. You don't know what you're gonna say. Sometimes if you're a writer, you forget some of the things that you write down sometimes. Then you got to improv a little bit, whatever the case may be. But I say the main thing is your character. Some people, they get attached more to the character than they do the comedy. So if you got a good character, you're good. I would say right now, Richard Pryor. That's what I've been listening to, and that's what I've been studying. And I like Richard Pryor because it was kind of edgy, but at the same time, it was funny at the same time. So that's kind of right now. That's kind of what I've been on record is Richard Pryor. I say Coming to America is my favorite comedy movie because it showed you so many different angles of comedy, and it had some real life messages in there at the same time. So I kind of like to mash the reality and fiction together. That's kind of how Come to America was, and that's kind of what I like. I like I would say Saturday Night Live. Yeah, Saturday Night Live. I like Saturday Night Live because it's a bit of everything. So it's different genres of comedy, so I like that. My favorite sitcom right now, was Martin Lawrence. I love Martin Lawrence. I love Seinfeld, Friends, The Golden Girls. So I like it all, man. I don't want to put myself in a box. I kind of like it from all angles. That's a hard one, man, because I've been studying so much. That's a hard one to put my finger on right now. It would be Mike Epps. He's unique. It's something different about him, you know. And his comedy is so basic, but it's so profound. Some of the stuff that he says and how he does it, and he's animated too when he's into it, and he's so funny. People are already giggling before he even say anything. So I would love to be in his presence in that atmosphere, coming on stage when people are already there ready to laugh. And they probably was laughing before they even got in there and sat down, because it's just who Mike Epps is. He just make people laugh. He probably could just be acting himself and people just laugh at him. DC Young Fly, you know, he would be the person I would want to get roasted by. You know, I got introduced to him by the internet and been following him ever since. And he do his thing when it come down to roasting. And I would say Carlos Miller too. And the 85 stuff, that's what they specialize in, roasting. So I wouldn't mind 3 of those guys roasting. I wouldn't call myself a perfect writer, but my thought process and stuff like that, I probably could be a producer. I probably could write a sitcom. It's 6 brothers. I was raised in a household with 6 brothers, so I got a lot to say, a lot to write about. a lot from the world, to which would be very interesting now, because you know the world's changing. So you know, growing up in that household, family household oriented, you know, we need another show like that, or a sitcom that people can relate to or never seen before. So I believe in the writing is kind of like where I want to go. It's going pretty fast for me. For me to be doing it less than a year, it's moving really fast. I told someone that it's moving a little bit too fast for me, because I want to build up the material and make it professional. And they said, hey, don't slow down. They said, don't slow down. Like if they're giving you the opportunity, take it. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking every opportunity I can get wherever I can perform. I do that. I'm fortunate I can adjust to any crowd, any environment. That's the skill that I'm really trying to practice on. Trying to, you know. So I'll say I'll give myself about another year and a half or so, and you know, I'd say respectfully, so I can call myself an amateur, I guess, instead of an open mic guy. You know what I mean? So I'm working on it, man. You can find me on Facebook, Jay Brantley, and you can find me on Instagram at J5_the_comedian. That's what you, but enter at your own risk. Enter at your own risk. Have an open mind. Life is easy when your mind is open. Don't put yourself in a box. So I want to be that comedian that open people's mind when it comes down to politics, when it comes down to different race, when it comes down to different people's abilities, or whatever the case may be. If you leave my show with an open mind and it enters your heart that everybody deserves to be loved and everything is not so serious, most of everything is funny, it makes life easy. I'm J5 the comedian. Check me out on Cutie Pie and let me know if you like it. Share it and show friends. I am your upcoming comedian. You may see me sometime up the road.